Oh, I do have both medkits. Alright. But if I did want to build a mine shield... Yeah, 60 supplies. Woof. Way more than I was hoping for. Okay. I was hoping it'd be like 20 or 30, but cost corpses. Apparently corpses are worth not a whole lot. Alright. What happens if you ignore the mission? Probably just less supplies. It's my home region, so I can't lose that. I think just less supplies, but like I get to keep my dudes. Although if I do send folks in, we'd be getting potentially some more corporals, which would be pretty rad. And it is only easy. They haven't jumped up to medium yet, so there's only going to be 8 advent, maybe 7, probably 8, down from 9. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see. It's just astounding to me how much the difference is between Commander and Legendary. Like, the jump is insane. It's like literally every single aspect of the game they've +1'd for Legendary.
Resistance operatives working in this area ambushed an Advent patrol and
Pig
discovered
Park.
a data vault they were transporting.
Okay.
From what we've heard, it looks like this thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okie dokie.
I'm on it!
We cannot look down. No. So drop onto us. Drop onto a civilian.
Up ahead.
Okay, I guess it's clear. Cool jetpacks.
No need to ask twice.
It's something with their armor that they've got on.
Okay.
Affirmative.
A +3 mobility will help a lot getting closer. It doesn't sound like it's a whole lot, but you consider that 3 mobility is per move. So since at the early stages of our sprinting we get to do 2 movements, we're doing actually +6 tiles we're moving. It's it's a lot more than you'd think. I'm really risking it for some biscuits over here. I mean, this is like 12 tiles closer to the device that we're moving here in total per person, which is like kind of a free movement.
Rolling out.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it's a cool leg thruster accessory he's got. Wow, I'm so jelly. Imagine the damage you could do with a roundhouse kick with that thing. And now we don't have the buildability, but I'm very tempted to try to handle this group right here and now, because every time I try to skip a group, it doesn't go very well. Because they're going to be going up that ladder as soon as they get close to the device. There's going to be a group at the device and probably a group back behind the building, and we'll be fighting the entire map. So let's just go ahead and take a peek at the hack. Okay. You can probably slash the sectoid regardless of position. Who's got the best shot at the trooper? Oh, right, I got 2 rankers. Okay. 71 was the best that I saw, though. It's like 71 or 68.
Oh yeah! Oh, it's game time, baby!
Hi.
I'm going. Something over here. Okay, so I got one. I've got it.
Okay. Hack from a distance for suicide runs constantly in Long War 2. Yeah, the timers are ridiculous. They're so tight.
Gotcha! Safety's off.
They're really difficult to work with. It was my biggest problem with XCOM 2 just base because a lot of missions had these really insanely tight timers. And like, if you didn't bring a specialist to hack the thing from afar,
I hope it's worth it.
there's not much chance to get there in time because you really got to book it every single turn.
Advent troops here.
Push a sectoid to death. I have melee vulnerability. I was like, shove them over and scrape their knee. That's bullying, Theranum. We don't do that here. But yeah, no, that'd be very effective, though. You're right about that.
Eyes on the prize.
We see the device, so we can, when we get up there with our specialist, hack it. Unless the specialist dies next turn. Hopefully not. You don't see anybody from anywhere, huh? And you can't really get to cover. Okay. Okay. Great. %. Would be so cool. Is anybody like a tile away from moving there? No, they're kind of far away, so you're not blocking them. So then, let's go for killing the sectoid. Alright.
Not good.
So sprinting into cover then. Or at least sprinting into a position that we could quite easily
It's go time, baby!
get up there the next turn. Since we're still safe down there, so you can move and shoot.
Got it. Moving.
Blanked. And you still missed?
That all you got?
You're fired. Taking a shot. The other dude's aggroed?
Fire over here.
Or are they just hanging out there? I don't think they're aggroed yet, actually.
That was close.
They're not aggroed yet. Back. Just to the left.
Advent forces on the ground.
Back. Alright.
All right!
Anti-sectoid. Oh my god.
Poof! You're dead, sucker!
Jeez. I like the enthusiasm. Yeah.
right, I'll go. Bypassing security.
I guess we'll get the objective. That'd be so good. Ah, yeah. That just saved us like 15 days, man. All right.
Accessing system.
Do I gotta bring that home? Oh, reinforcements come straight away, huh?
5 acknowledged. The package is secure. Be advised, reinforcements are inbound. Eliminate all hostiles threatening the AO.
Be advised, I don't
me
give a
outta here.
fuck. So who can you slash? Would the grenade help at all? No. Watch us not kill him. And then he just shoots you next turn because it's flanking. Okay, good. Whew.
Happy now?
What if evacuating would consider it failed? Oh, it does. It absolutely does. There's a mod that allows you to get a partial completion, though. That allows you to evac after doing the primary objective, which means you don't have to clear everybody. But I don't have that.
Advent troop spotted.
It's got a lot of incompatibilities, that one, so it's difficult to throw into a bunch of mods. And 2 stun lancers. And a captain. This is a really nasty group. I'm glad I'm about to retreat.
I'm hit.
Dead. Okay, and the dude overwatching. Gonna just run through and hope for the best.
Incoming fire. They're all over me.
Okay. Good. Overwatch aim penalty. Coming in clutch.
What's over there?
Got it.
Can't pick up our friend, huh? Okay.
Just in time.
Nyum.
Avenger, this is Firebrand.
He's kicking the body as we go
All
up.
surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Alright. It still counts as a complete mission fail, but we did reduce the research a lot. So, I guess that's that. But yeah, just the way that the game's designed with those, like, other, like, kill everybody objectives. We failed outright, completely, 100%. We may as well have just not done the mission, and we'd be better off. Because I didn't clear the AO. Even though the objective was to get the device before it blows up, which we did. It's still like, no, that was all worthless then. It's weird. It's one of those XCOM 2 oddities that just is what it is. I remember hating the hell out of that when I first played the first XCOM game, I think. Maybe it was my first time through on this. The very first time through on XCOM 2 it might have been. I don't remember which. You think the dark event will be countered? I don't know. Man, rip Kasilk. Into the sun with you.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Yeah, maybe. Probably not, though. Boy, I'm tempted for combat protocol, because we probably get mech's next mission. Yeah, I'm getting Blade Master. Being able to one-shot a sectoid is good. Repeater and a core we got.
Commander.
Okay, so we did counter the event at least, so there is that. That's it, that's all. And the game's just like, just research the datapad for intel, Commander. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh my god, laser weapons 15 days. That's pretty cool.
Commander,
that was
we
good.
Have a priority. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project.
Ding, ding, ding.
Here.
3 of them. Yeah.
If they
Thank
finish
you.
what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
We were racing against the Avatar project last run to get into contact with, I think here, or over here. I don't know. We were working and getting contact with one of the alien bases, and then that UFO just literally spawned on top of us, I guess, and we failed the defense.
The rightful heir to their throne, and untested ruler of the new world that awaits.
Yeah, that's all fine.
Setting course.
Keep making
for the
contact.
Eastern U.S. precinct.
The UFO is always really glitchy. Its position is never really so clear, but it literally just appeared on top of us, and it's like, oh my god, evasive maneuvers.
Commander,
Maybe it was always there the whole time and we just couldn't see it because we hadn't been over there? I don't know. Another XCOM 2 oddity. A lot of oddities, Yeti. I know it. I still love it, though.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated
So we
our
can do the black
objectives
site
based on
now.
the latest findings.
I'm not doing the black site. We can, I guess, go back for these rookies? Or should I just spam some intel? I might spam some intel, actually, for the black market if that ever decides to show up. It's taking a while. Hey, congrats Dark Marth on the promotion. You'd think they're a sharpshooter. A part of me kinda hopes so.
The soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
You can scan for a short time and it resets a timeout for it. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday, I think. There was something, I thought it paused the timer, but it ended up just resetting it. Kind of wild. I don't want to take advantage of that, though. I'll lop that in with an exploit.
By our own hands, we will destroy all that the elders found. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Ooh. Grenadier. Actually couldn't tell because the weapon looked so different. Okay, I'm happy with the Grenadier. But also let me, because it's driving me nuts. Where are you at? The game doesn't care about capitalization until it cares about capitalization. Okay.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the
And the Skirmisher,
possibility, but
who I think
I
I'll
have
do
to
a patron
believe
M4.
following this
Who do we got next? Ah,
collapse of XCOM stop her research.
okay. Randomize. Yeah, top hat's always good for the skirmishers. These are all very normal-ish looking. It's not a bad normal-ish one, though. Ferocious. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, fine. Gravedigger. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna call you Leva. What's next? Okay. And I think that was it. Looks to be. And then, yeah, the resistance ring to begin operation. I think I keep on keeping on with the infirmary, actually. Could also make contact with New Mexico, too.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a
Yeah, give me a minute, Central. I'm just looking. Jeez. Alright, we got a raid. Operation Dark Palace.
Setting course for Eastern
Man, I just like take a glance, he's like slaps my hand. Commander, we don't have the intel for that. We don't know what we're doing over there yet. Alright, sorry, jeez. Like, look toward the drawer that the phone book is into and he starts scolding me for how abusive this guy. Purple Money Bottoms, Sweaty Sparkle or the Fabulous, both healing. And Leva with Marty. I'm okay with it. Just trying to pound out ranking and get a sergeant as quickly as possible. Endo Steel. Good soldier name? Did I have an Endo Steel?
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I bet they do porn. Yeah, we're about due for the Warlock to show up in this mission, huh? You know what I realized? I don't know if it's just coincidence or not, but there's not a whole lot of missions that don't have a time limit. Really rarely is it just like go there and do something. It's always like it's always got that time limit.
Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area.
This looks
and we
familiar.
have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
This is where I almost beat the assassin before it ran off and we had to retreat because it just like it got spooked and ran off the heal because she had auto-regenerative mitochondria or some such. I don't know the science behind it.
Yes, Commander.
Tygan never gave me that deep lore.
On my way.
Encourage aggressive play. Yeah, no, I get that, but like every mission though.
Position confirmed.
It's kind of a weird game design thing though, because it's a very tight-knit approach to fixing things where it's like you notice a slight issue with the way that the system is set up where a player playing defensively and passively to lure in enemies and ambush them is a bit too effective because they're taking advantage of the way that it's doing like the turn-based thing without enemies being active. Rather than look into that and fix it, they decide to counter it. And it's a weird game design quirk that I'm noticing. Where, instead of just fixing the problem, they tack something else on to muddy the problem. And that in itself creates more problems. It's a very tiny solution. But hey, I mean, I didn't write a book on game design, so like, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about at all. I'm just some dude.
Moving out.
I'm closing in.
Heading there now.
Man, that last black site we did though, like I'm afraid of the black site because that was like basically perfect before. No way can I replicate that. How the hell am I gonna manage it this time?
A great distance.
It's almost like I want to have fun playing a game. Almost like that, yeah. I know. Like if there's a lot of exploits that I could do that I choose not to do them because I don't think it's really fun doing that, so I don't do that. Like just because an exploit exists, what are you assholes doing? Just because an exploit exists doesn't mean that it has to be used. The player can limit themselves. If it's up to them to play that way, let them play that way. That chest is very shiny. What's in that box? Look at the loot crates going on here. Oh my god. I bet there's a skirmisher in one of those. We could have 2 skirmishers this early. Imagine the power. But who sees them? Probably like both of you. You won't see them if you go specifically here. But I guess this kinda works. Oh god, Marty is way up there though, right? Marty's gotta fall back like
Roger that.
way back here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Then you're okay here. We no longer see them. So if we were to initiate, we're only pulling this one group. Look at this, I'm taking advantage of this weird way that they've got this set up. I wonder how they counter it next. Actually, they kind of have it already countered a bit. I think patrols just naturally walk a bit closer to where your dudes are when there's some conflict.
Changing position.
Grapple way back here. Ooh. Just as the guy to say hello. I was thinking of a grenade, but we don't really have a grenade over there. And you got a decent throwing arm, but it's not that good. I think we engage next turn.
I will watch.
Time to fortify our position.
Heading out.
We got lucky by seeing this group come around the flank. I don't mind going for this group. If we went for that other group during the street, these guys would have come in right in the side and we'd be fighting 5v4. Probably 4v4. Probably. Hard to know for certain.
Happy now?
I must focus my strikes.
They're trying to flank us!
Long war mods? They're garbage. Don't do it. Do not. If you hate video games, then maybe they're okay.
Okay, so I got one.
And that guy's... yeah, he's dead. Okay. We spooked him so good. And then, can I pull you out from there? Because I don't want to get any closer, really. Hey, I'm being okay. The first Long War? Probably okay. Long War 2? No. Long War of the Chosen? No. Well, Long War 2, I'm not 100% sure. I think mostly no. Long War of the Chosen? Stay the fuck away.
I am watching.
Do not do this. This is gaming advice. Do not play it. It is bad. The people developing it have no idea what they're doing. They don't even have the covert op things where, like, I send people out on missions. They took that out. Why are we making it War of the Chosen mod if we're gonna take out War of the Chosen thing? It makes no sense. I don't like it. Are you gonna aggro people walking up? Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping so, actually. Because if I didn't see them, then I don't know where they went. And I don't know when they'd circle back. Alright, well, don't push that button. Because I need to keep this. You think you can blow up, like... You think you can blow up the sectoid's cover too? That'd be really cool. Friendly fire. Right. So... what are these crates? Like, these are the crates that we're trying to get out? The really shiny golden ones are also crates that we're trying to get out. I'm not sure that's right. I'm gonna blow it up anyway.
Frag out!
Unless they leave us no choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
I know, Central. That was probably a really cool legendary item that I just blew up. I'm sorry, okay?
Come on.
And yeah, you really want to push the button. Please do not push the button. You aren't really in a great spot. I don't want another person by the car, though. Okay. We'll step to this side. You're playing Long War of the Chosen can do the covert ops, though. Are you playing a recent version of Long War of the Chosen? They took out what made the Reaper when I played. They were in the middle of fucking with a skirmisher when I played. I think the Templar was still untouched. Demand might remember better than me. It was a mess, though. And aid protocol for Marty, because I think the Stun Lancer's going to come for you. And end turn. Hey, Jitesh, how you doing? The run today is going pain. In a word, pain.
Advent just airlifted
Got the
out
Warlock
their
this time
first
around, though,
crate.
which is good.
We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
There's like a bit of hope.
Who's got a med kit?
8 to 10. Oh boy. I can't resist that. Ugh. Sectoid down. Just a
There you
trooper
go.
man left. And I think I'll have you heal yourself. You can close in on him and take a couple shots. Do I want to? I don't think I can grapple onto very much over there. Could also throw a grenade. Grenade might be alright. What else do we got? Ah, Gremlin heal, right. We have that as well, don't we?
I hope it's worth it.
Alright. So just the one shot. 52%.
It's on fire!
Oh
Shot failed to connect.
god.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
What the hell is your problem? Okay, frag out.
Heavy attack!
Here, this'll help.
Heal Sparkle Lord. Be ready to heal the Ranger. 51%.
Oh, my bad.
Does legendary double HP and add more units to the enemy?
Getting a little too warm over here.
Yeah, more dudes. Okay, just bleeding out. More dudes, yeah. More health. I think they get the additional health earlier. I think.
Ha, you can call me Dr. Train, baby.
But like, rather than a mission where it'd be like, oh, 7 to 9 Advent, it'll be like 8 to 10 or so. So like, one of the pods that would have had 2 people will have the full 3 this time around and stuff like that.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
On my way.
watch.
I should have reloaded.
Reloading ammunition.
Just to confirm, no fun grapples over here. Yeah, nah, not really. There should be another group somewhere. So I'm gonna be like kinda careful until I know where they are. My most hated chosen? Assassin, hands down.
Fire's getting close here.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Okay. Yeah, fine. I don't want to sprint you over, though. Nobody else can really reach.
I'm on it.
Monty Bottom, is there anything over here? We okay to get this? Your eyes tell me yes. But does your heart also? Apparently so. Okay. Yeah, fine. Then... maybe?
Attacking on sight.
Got it.
Got the Warlock this time around. First encounter didn't go so well. But, it's at least a bit manageable. I don't feel like I have to rush taking them out of ASAP.
Alright, I'll go.
With the Assassin, I definitely feel like I have to. Fuck, we really can't reach that. You kidding me? One tile away? Alright.
I advance.
Fine.
I'm on it.
Central, their crane operator is like
Is
hella
it
good.
clear?
The assassin wouldn't be so bad if she actually abducted people like she's meant to, but most of the time she opts just to let Advent kill you while she wrecks everybody else with her 17 actions per turn and everything AoE. Ugh. I can't whinge about it harder. It's so bad. The only times I've been able to handle her is when I just completely crash her position with everybody, and we just non-stop onslaught. She runs off to stealth, and we use a tracker beacon thing to re-reveal her. And we just continuously pound her. But then if she levels up very much, there's not a whole lot for it then. Because at some point she just gets so much health. She gets like 50 health at some point if she's the last chosen alive. Just so much. Can't handle that.
Wow!
Oh, God. Mighty Bottoms, please.
What's over there?
Repositioning.
I feel like the group's right back here. Behind the building. Yeah.
Good, my lieutenant.
There it is. Found them. She's not called abductor. Yeah, but the thing is though, is that's what she's meant to do that though. She's meant to debilitate people and then take them hostage. That's how her design is. But she doesn't do that. It's very frustrating to me.
I'm ready.
It cannot be! I will not go back! Never!
I love it, the panic fire kills them. How dare you mind control me?
I'm pinned down here. They got me.
Wow, very lucky turn. That all went very well. Gross. I will...
I hope it's worth it.
fall back here to flank you. Relatively safe spot against the rust. And for money bottoms, I'd like to copy that. Think that'll be okay. Whoops.
Oh, damn. Ammo's going out.
I haven't played Phoenix Point since the Let's Play. I was waiting for all the DLC and then
Taking fire over here.
try it when it's like all in and they've had the maximum amount of time to make it work well. Because I don't want them changing up mechanics and stuff like that on me again in the middle of a run. Oof, yeah, this is splendid.
You are judged.
Come here. He pulled you into cover still. Thankfully the Ripjack got you. And then bleeding out 3 turns. You're just stunned, but very hurt. Okay. Sectoid is still kicking around somewhere, and the troopers... I'm not fully sure what the troopers' plan is. I think I go for an Overwatch, though.
I will not waver.
Mark. Advent wins, but honestly,
That's the last
I
of
don't
the
care.
supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
It takes all of the effort just to take out the enemies. I can't worry about the objective.
It's too high. Tactical movement.
High ground flank on the sectoid. 2 shots. Never mind, you don't have ammo for 2 shots. Well, 1 shot, I guess.
I have no more ammunition.
So were you like dead, or what's your story? Are they dead? I feel like they're dead.
Reinitializing weapon.
Unconscious. Forever? Huh. I don't know if I've ever had somebody be unconscious before.
I'm taking fire.
Not a lot of flanks going on. Get him out of here at least. Okay, cool.
Weapon depleted.
He's just running. Zombies are climbing. Zombies just hanging out.
Side with honor.
Sparkle Lord bled out and died. Hi. Oh, some loot. Oh god, mission complete. 2 wounds, 1 death. Toot. 2 deaths. Oh, no, we stabilized them. That's right. The car explosion, they were only bleeding out. Yeah, okay, just the 1 death. Bled out and died. Ugh.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with...
I think Phoenix Point was overall okay. It just...
is a minor footnote in history.
I don't think they knew what they wanted to do with it. They had ideas, and the implementation wasn't quite there. So, like, I think with the DLC coming out and being able to change and update and refine things, I think it'll be probably okay when I look at it next.
Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
There we go. Off into space. A star amongst stars. I guess that means you're not really unique, or so. Total combat. 1 extra action and next turn. Only once per mission, though. And grenades do a bit more damage with volatile mix. Well, let's say throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends the turn. I think that's a pretty useful one. And then, hey, they can be friends in, like, the hospital bed and stuff. Money Bottoms and Marty. Specialist in Oranger. Yeah, sure. I'm alright with that. Hell yeah, make a poster. Yeah, sure. It looks like you're like the same person, but with the right angle, it won't matter. Look at all that negative space. Dog shit poster, but oh well. Okay. Alloys. So that's enough for me to be able to do the... Oh, God. Marty's afraid of missed shots. Now we're okay to do the armor. Or weapons. The armor. Black market. Yeah. Yeah, let's do the...
Plotting new course.
I will not allow the existence of any refuge in defiance of the Elder's will. All who would shelter in such haven.
Yeah. Shush you. So GTS, we got it. We can't do anything with it yet, because I need a sergeant. Moving on.
Market is open.
Grenadier Corporal. Rush research of psionics. Oh my god. That'd be cool. That wouldn't be too bad. How long does resistance radio take, since that's like one that I've actually got to do? I don't know why I always go there for research.
Work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
11 days.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to...
Market is open.
I'll do it. Okay. And then back to getting intel.
Course for Western United States.
Since we can just generate intel by sitting here at the HQ, I reckon we can maybe like buy research rushes and stuff and buy engineers and scientists.
The aliens
Compensate for the fact that we're having a struggle with the missions.
Project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
This mission has lost and also Advent. Engineer, a corporal specialist, and a corporal grenadier who, if I get to them, I can use them as a normal soldier. And 84 intel. Yeah, alright.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
I think we can do that. It's a bunch of lost, though.
You should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
I'd like to use Leva. I'll give you the PCS for mobility since the GTS is done. I'd like to use you for getting out there and getting to the additional soldiers. Because once we touch them, we can actually use them proper. Aside from that, I don't think I want a grenadier. I guess I'll take a specialist. Take Gambit. Somebody with the pistol to take out a lot of those 2 health lost. And specialist with the medkit, of course. And Leva. Ugh. Leva with the medkit. Since using that first no longer ends your turn. So you can heal and move and all that. Alright. Let's give it a go. Man, I haven't even been able to build a proving ground to even consider a Skulljack. We've gotten nowhere with Legendary.
We picked up an emergency transponder signal from one of the resistance factions. Some of their people were attacked by Advent and forced to take refuge in one of the old abandoned cities. Contact was lost before they could establish a rendezvous point, and they need us to lead the rescue. The faction is sending us one of their soldiers to help with the operation. The VIP and our resistance contact are hunkered down and holding positions somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first. But keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured
that's the
targets,
VIP.
move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
Okay.
As you order.
Additional mobility while concealed for the first 2 turns on top of Leva's already additional mobility. Can they even climb this to get to you?
Tactical movement. Location confirmed.
Think I'll have you open the door when you're over there too. If you can. Nay. One of those free actions that can't be done if you've already done your turn.
Есть! Выполняю!
Alright. Just end the turn there. Maintain our mobility a little bit. Is it possible that skirmishers just generally don't have as much movement as other classes? I'm not really seeing the +3 movement here.
Forward into the light. My kin who remain bound.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Soon to be out of ammunition.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Okay, and Sarah Campbell. Available. Ugh, Stone Lancer. Just kind of hanging out there.
On my way.
I would like to be a big jerk. So here I go.
Fire in the hole.
I hope this doesn't send more Lost at you.
Объект уничтожен.
Sure thing, Hops. Good luck to you.
Okay,
I guess just run up and shoot him.
What's over there?
Like, I don't know how we can get around to get you from here, so you might be sort of safe. Okay, never mind. You cannot stay here then. Fucking miss. It's like clockwork sometimes with this game. Like you just know.
Okay, je vous fais confiance.
I wish that only did 2 damage to me.
Hostiles got me flanked.
Man, could you imagine? Oh. So there's I think just a general Lost swarm moving in. My grenade will summon a group of Lost. The vehicle exploding will summon a group of Lost. Maybe you can shield yourself with this Lost. Ow! Roots hurt.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander.
I think it worked actually.
More incoming.
Because the back of the vehicle doesn't explode, just the engine part of it. So, thankfully, you're okay.
Easy now, soldier.
How? It hurts so bad, though.
Come to me.
Yeah, it's straight up
I
miss.
must improve.
It's got 2 opportunities to miss. I hoped it'd miss on the melee attack itself.
Y'a quoi par là?
Now, wouldn't that be a shot?
Зараза!
Now you're just gonna get flanked if you go there, though.
Whatever you
So it gets you back a bit. Taking out this loss really just a formality more than anything. And nobody feels like doing it.
Come on!
Alright. Oh, never mind. Somebody's actually got the motivation to aim the weapon. Okay. We will... yeah, just shoot at the Sun Lancer. Overwatch will be wasted on some other thing. It's not really worth going for that.
What?
Oof.
Objective in range!
We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember,
Oof.
getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all
Is the
other
Stun Lancer
priorities.
running to me
Don't
or
let
running
anything
away from
happen to
them?
him.
Oh my god, that's a lot of lost. I miss my Blade Storm.
I'm doing something.
Man, that is quite a visual I have here on my HUD. Yeah. Ah, the stun guy. Shoot him. Alright.
I must have ammunition.
And you can't pick that up because you're dizzy. Dizziness prevents you from picking up things. One of those word XCOM 2 waters. Yeti, we get it! And yeah, he might be ballsy enough to flank. With the sniper out, or the Lancer out of here, though, I can move our sniper up into a bit of a better spot. We can try to pistol through some of the weaker ones. I like how you're aiming your actual rifle. Okay. Yeah, good. 87%, 3 health. Yeah, fine. 4 health. 4 health. Many health. Yeah, 2 health, 63. I think I'd rather go for the trooper then. Alright. Well done.
Sure thing.
You're dizzy, so get in real close. God. 3 health. Oh.
It's still moving. Gonna need to reload soon. I guess that'll be okay. I've got it. Gonna need to reload soon.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire.
Actually, I don't really want to be up this close. Alright. Do what you can, because you can't reload, so you can't kill them all. One of them's gonna get to you.
Faites gaffe avant de vous approcher. Je vais être à sec. Là, c'est sûr, j'ai eu la cible. En armée vite, je peux plus tirer.
Yeah, not really. Not really. Okay, yeah, fall back.
Si c'est comme ça.
We're gonna be taking a little bit of damage. Hello, Sectoid and Stun Lancer. You don't really want to be here right now. It's pretty bad. Although maybe the Lost will avoid them this time. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think the one's gonna try to attack through the wall and get the Stun Lancer. Ah, nice. I knocked it out of you. Good stuff. Pistol first. Everybody's low on ammo. Gambit?
Да, командир. Пора рисовать звездочки. Этот готов.
I hear the howl and I think that another Lost Swarm is being summoned by killing a Lost, like they're some sort of a hive mind that's trying to protect itself or something. Alright, the rest have 3 health. Do your stuff.
By the numbers. I'm ready. Dead in the water here. Not too shabby.
Clearing them out.
Oh, that was good.
C'est bon.
And then scattergun on this guy. Because there's a chance he can kill him. Okay, that's fine. A fair try.
Reinitializing weapon.
All right. We can take some stupid shots. Maybe get super duper lucky.